Hi there, this is Will from Travel with Will. I also have Walks with Will. That's my urban walking channel. I thought I'd take you on a little vlog kind of through an area of Geneva I really like. So let's do some exploring together. And yes, I thought I'd start with a sign. And I'll just show you first. So the blue sign is the original sign, and then the one underneath is, they've changed 250 signs so that you've got the masculine and the feminine signs. So if you're a taxi driver, you should imagine it's quite difficult in Geneva now. But yeah, that's just one of the things that I noticed had changed in the city. I think it's only in Geneva, in Zurich. But yes, Geneva's one of those cities where it's clean, everything's tidy. In fact, where we're going to start the walk, so Place de Mollard, is very beautiful. Another thing is when the trams are running late, they go super fast to catch up with their schedule. It's very Swiss, all by the clock, all by the clock. That's why they make good watches. So yes, so going back to Place de Mollard, this actually in 1951 was the opening to a port, and it was used by the military. And they have the Mollard Tower, which is the beautiful clock, which we'll see in a minute. And that was the looking out point over the lake. Should imagine to keep out the French invaders. We'll have to look more into that, but I should imagine it's that. This lovely. So this is now like a really cool place to have a coffee or your lunch. It looks like someone's been making Guinness in the fountain. Yes, it's one of my favorite places in Geneva to hang out with my friends. It's really good for shopping as well, ladies. So this is actually between the two main shopping streets. So you've got Rue de Marché, and then in front of us, we've got Rue de Rhône. I just get the clock in. So that was the old lookout tower because we're in the old port now. So that would have been where someone would look out to see if anyone was coming in. And now it's just a tourist attraction. I think it's in the top 10. And if you look at the top, they've actually got the Canton Bern flag and the Canton Geneva flag. And yes, actually there's an interesting thing on the floor. I just tripped up, by the way. They've got little signs saying "Welcome back." I think they've got them in all languages, but I think they were Russian. I'm not too sure. If anyone's Russian, you can let me know. And yes, so basically we're near the Rue de Rhône, which is the main shopping street. All the fancy shops, the Gucci.
Yeah, and me.
And this man here, what's your name?
Ben, mate.
Ben. And
how you going?
it's good. And do you like working here?
Oh, mate, yeah. Geneva in general?
It's good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm
And
not going to complain.
The tourists are good.
Oh, of course,
Well,
buddy.
you see, he's saying
you
you
go,
should
mate.
come. Everyone should come.
Come. See us at the Tour de Mollard, man.
And do they need to be rich?
Nah, not at all, buddy. Not at all, mate.
That's the misconception. Look how nice everyone is. Thank you very much.
Take care, buddy.
Bye. People are nice here. It's my favourite city in Europe. So now we're on Rue de Rhône. So you've got the Louis Vuitton there. Obviously further up the road you've got the Versace. Actually I can see this is like a woman's dream. If you're a man and you want to take your girlfriend or your wife somewhere, Geneva's a good place. That lady was just saying she wants peace and to enjoy her life traveling. Well, she should be me and you, because you come with me. But yeah, I would be curious to know, because I know you guys who watch the Walks with Will, you really like the Geneva videos, and because I'm living here, it's easy for me to do. So, you know, if you want to know more about Geneva, Pacific places, if you want me to go into certain shops or to speak to some locals, interviews, then yeah, just let me know. And if we can find the people who want to speak, we'll do it. Oh, lovely. The lake's beautiful. Shame you can't smell it. Yeah, so the other interesting thing, I'll always give you a few facts in these videos. So when you're in Geneva and you're looking at the mountains around, that's France. It's not Switzerland. And yeah, it's quite confusing because Geneva's kind of been hugged by France. Pigeon. So you can go to the French Alps very easily. You can go to Avoriaz for skiing, the Jura. So this is like one of the best places for winter holidays. Then if you go a bit further down, you're near Canton Valais. We've done a few walks there, and that's obviously going to be more expensive skiing, but it's the Swiss resorts, so it's the Swiss Alps. And if you go to Lausanne, then Vevey, Montreux, you're heading towards the Swiss Alps, and the views from the lake there are magnificent. And we will be doing trips, like day trips to do from Geneva, things that I have been doing, and I should have filmed them, but we're going to film them because I want you to see how easy it is to get around here. Yes, so at the moment there's a lot of tourists. Actually, that's another thing about Geneva. There's always some art thing. I don't even know what that is, but I'll just have a quick look. So it seems to be some kind of a tree with red hair, a Harry Potter style character. And if you just look here, this is a lovely place to come for a few drinks. It's very nice. Yeah, the city is not really full of nightlife. It's more of I'd say it's more of a cafe kind of culture. It's got that French vibe, obviously, because the main language here is French. If you go to Carouge, which we will do, you'll see a lot of Italian influence. The city's there's the two sides of the city. So you've got, in terms of for tourists, I'm going to keep things very simple for you on here because I'm imagining you'll be coming to visit. So you've got the jet side, and that's the Eau Vive, Champel, Plainpalais, and then you've got the other side of the lake, which is Versoix, the United Nations, Servette, and we're actually crossing now. I personally prefer the Eau Vive side, and that's my favourite part of Geneva. It's a very hip, modern part of Geneva. You've got the jet, some really cool restaurants. In fact, there's a really nice guy who owns a cannabis shop, and I asked if I could interview him, and he said yes. So we'll be doing that. And yeah, like I said, let me know down below. And the more you want to know, I'll do it. If it's here, let's explore together. That's the whole point of the channel. I want you to find out the information you want, and I'm sure you know this, but if you don't, they don't use the euro here. They've got Swiss francs, and at some point I'll show you the currency as well. See how nice the people are, or maybe they just like to be on the camera, but they should be doing this, shouldn't they? It's the Four Seasons. Let's have a look at that. And yes, so basically I just wanted to show you, this is my favourite part of Geneva because it's cool as well. It's a hot day today, but there's a nice breeze. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see. And I'll put links below for the other walks I've done, because I've walked around here many times without my face and me speaking. So if you want to get a more personal view of the city, then the links will be below. And yes, so just finish off at the lake.